don't show no love, right? Because love will what? Get you killed, right? But love is the most powerful thing that we have in this world.
Hey, today I got time. Just a young man putting to work, I'm on my grind, yeah. Training and I'm working part-time, so when I hit the league, best believe I'm going
Your mind don't control your body. You know what I mean? A lot of people think the mind controls the body, but it's not. It's your heart. That's why you gotta follow your heart. Because many times the mind will tell you quit. It'll tell you to give up. You can't do it. And when negativity, when people throw emotional garbage your way, you're like, you know what? You probably think, yeah, they right. I ain't gonna, you know, you can have all the talent in the world, but you won't be able to show the world your talent because you worrying about what somebody else saying or thinking about you. So you sit back and chill and let somebody else don't care about what the talk is and let them bloom and blossom and get all the things. That's one of the things I'm in this business for. Not only just to show my greatness, because I feel we all have greatness. But greatness is only determined by service. So every day I apply my service. I tell my children, apply your service. Every day you wake up, what makes you unique from other children or other mindsets? When you get up, apply your greatness. That's the only way you see success in life, is just applying, or you'll be one of those people that sit around here talking about somebody else, or got all this time of their hand worrying about what the other person doing, or being nosy in certain business and stuff like that. We understand that misery needs company, and over here we all happy and like I said, soaking in our peace. So I love people, and I love seeing people succeed and making and do great in their life. Even if they're doing better than I'm happy, because I tell people I soak in my happiness and my peace. And when you're happy in that peace, no matter what your finances is, no matter what your surrounding is, you're happy.
Hey guys, just real quick, I know you're enjoying the video, we're gonna get back to that, but this video is sponsored by Fanatics. Now guys, the reason I've partnered up with Fanatics is not only do I have custom drip, I look fly, the second thing is I get to save money, and that's what I want to give back to you guys. It's always about giving back to the people who come in and support. So guys, you guys can get awesome merch, NBA, NFL, all type of drip at Fanatics. Hit the link in the description. Now guys, there is deals every single day, 65% off, free shipping. The more you wait, the more deals are going to go missing by you, and this is your chance to really save money and get drip at such a good price. As soon as you finish watching this video, click that link, head over to Fanatics and go copy some merch right now. All right, let's get back to the video.
I know my mission at hand. I know my task. I know what I need to do in life, and worrying about others' opinions, I block it away from me. I shield my heart all the time. I shield my space. You know, that's why I'm always positive, always positive speaking, positive believing, and with all those combined together, I equal positive results. And that's with my whole team. You know what I mean? They say what you want to be and what you want to become, you surround yourself by that. And all my team are loving people. We speak positivity. You're gonna have the good, you're gonna have the bad, and if you can endure the bad, then the good is easy. That's the only way you can appreciate what it really feels like to appreciate something, to have something, to hold it tight. I remember when $100 was so precious to me. It's like $1 million to me, because I don't know when I was gonna see this again. I always was that type of person. I had that mindset that when I had certain jobs, I was the type of person that felt like I was always an entrepreneur. I always, when I worked jobs, I'm like, I felt out of place. I felt like this is not what I'm supposed to be working for myself. I'm supposed to be making money for myself, for my family. You know, I've always had that mentality. And, you know, working different jobs and not really doing what you want to do, had plans for doing, and then dealing with certain things at home, man. One time she took the child and she ended up moving somewhere and all that, you know what I mean? It really was difficult for me, because that was the love of my life. My daughter was, and she was a special child, born with a special need, wanted to achieve greatness. I always say, and I'll forever say, we all have greatness in us, for greatness is only determined by service. And every day I apply that service to my life. You know, the inevitable chases us every day. So that's why it's a blessing that when we wake up, it's a blessing. And why is it a blessing to be alive? Because we defeated death. Wow. The inevitable chases us every day. We don't realize that. You know, we just think, oh, we're just going, and if we don't get sick and all that, we're gonna be good. Nah, the leading cause of death is falls. Age don't bring wisdom. I tell people all the time, age do not bring wisdom. The only way you become wise is if you apply knowledge to life. And that's how you become wise, or you'll be called what we all know as old fools. And things as a young age, before my time. You know, I was well prepared. My grandma always told me I was anointed by God, that he's trying to use you. Certain things you won't be able to do. You won't be able to hang around certain crowds. You won't be able to talk a certain way because he want to use you. But you know how it is. You don't supposed to cry because that show weakness, right? But if you really understand, it's only a cleansing. You cleansing your body. Don't show no love, right? Because love will what? Get you killed, right? But love is the most powerful thing that we have in this world. So with fighters, they don't really want to show certain things. They don't really want to come out with certain things. It's a lot of fighters going through a lot of things. A lot. But they, you know, nobody's coming out because they got to keep that image up. You know what I'm saying? They got to keep that toughness up because they worry about what everybody say about them. But when you start doing this shit right here, you don't worry about it. You ain't worry about what coming out of this one or what coming in this one. When you stop worrying, it's just gonna go through this one and not this one. You understand? And that's for me. So many people take my words and switch it up and do this or laugh at this and laugh at that. I'm bothered. I tell you, I soak in my happiness and my peace all the time. So when you talk negative and throw emotional garbage my way, you're wasting your time. I'm self-made. I don't have to do this no more. All you gotta do is get up and apply that service. And some people don't even want to take the time and do that. They rather sit around and talk about the next person or the next person, but you're wasting fucking time in this world. Because the inevitable following us. You don't know when you gonna go. And you just sit around and talk about the next person, and worry about what they got or what they doing, and you ain't even in a position to even talk. So how can you talk? You wasting time. So do something for yourself. But in life, I love learning. That's why they're saying you can't teach an old dog new trick. That's a lie. And anybody that believes that then may go up with you. If you know it all, then what's life? What we living for if you think you know it all? Why you can't teach an old dog new tricks? I'm big on how you place certain words into the sentences. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's just like when you want, I'm big on speaking things in existence. I will, I shall, I can. Yeah. Not I should, I'm gonna try, I hope. I might, right. You know what I'm saying? All this because one of the biggest things of gaining success in life is our speaking, our believing, our receiving as well. It's called manifestation. What we think, what we believe, and what we speak into the universe, it shall manifest. And the tricky part about it, we don't know when. You know what I'm saying?
That's make it hard, right?
You know what I mean? We don't know when it's gonna happen, but we have to believe that it's gonna happen. Sometimes thank you, Jesus. Sometimes I celebrate before it even comes because I can feel it. I know it's coming. It's just I gotta withstand the test of time. I gotta stay patient because patience is of a virtue. Right. We all don't have it. And if we all have it, we all will receive nothing but blessings. And nobody wanna be down for real. Nobody wanna be depressed or miserable or whatever because we all gonna know we receiving something one day.
We need to follow our heart. I think if more people followed their hearts, not even their heads, my heart will tell me, Eve, you're gonna be in cinemas worldwide, hopping on jets, doing whatever you love, having the #1 pod, like everything, the wildest things. And then your head goes, but Eve, how can you do that? You're here, you're this, da, da, da. Your head starts doing that. Listen to what God's telling you. That's the vision he has for you.
A lot of people think the mind controls the body, but it's not. It's your heart. That's why you gotta follow your heart. Because many times the mind will tell you quit. It'll tell you to give up. You can't do it. And when negativity, when people throwing emotional garbage your way, you're like, you know what? You probably think, yeah, they right. I ain't gonna, you can have all the talent in the world, but you won't be able to show the world your talent because you worrying about what somebody else saying or thinking about you. So you sit back and chill and let somebody else don't care about what the talk is and let them bloom and blossom and get all the things.
Today I got time. Just a youngin' putting work, I'm on my grind, yeah. Training and I'm working part-time, so when I hit the league, best believe I'm gon' shine, yeah. I've been in the shade for a while now. I've been cooking up, trying to make the fan proud. 25 and I gotta be the man now. I've been tucked, but it's time for me to stand out. I've been grinding.